All right, it is 4 o'clock. We can start the transit meeting. Call to order. We'll find that Libbert from St. Cloud, Hunstinger from Sauk Rapids, and Miller are here. Are there any additions or changes to the agenda?
No additions or changes, but just note items 5 to 8 are preliminary numbers due to our fiscal year ending September 30th, and the updated numbers will be presented during
December, yeah, when we do the audit presentation.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, I need a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, passes unanimously. Consent agenda, item 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Motion approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Is there anyone here for open forum? No. No one for open forum? All right, general business. Recognition of Minnesota State Rodeo Award winners, David Peacock and Larry Dolan. Oh, and Sean, Sean Pierce is going to give it. I thought you were also a winner. So you're a loser.
He's a winner in our book.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
All right, Commissioners, this last July, the rodeo was held here in St. Cloud. During that time, we had operators compete, and David Peacock won first place in the small bus competition. Larry Dolan took Driver's Choice Award, which is a very special award. That award is chosen by the operators that do the rodeo. They choose the person that was most helpful to them in doing the newcomers that doing the stuff in the rodeo. So, David, congratulations.
I like those trophies.
Yeah, those are neat.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're different. It's
Yeah.
just a trophy.
It's something
You get a
different.
trophy and nobody looks at them. These are different, yeah.
So
They reflective too?
Actually, we're going to do a picture with the commissioners too.
I like your tie.
They only wear it in October.
That's what I'm doing on Monday.
Awesome. Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Do we,
Let's do a quick picture, Sean.
Well, congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we stand right here.
Right in front. Okay, sounds great.
And just a side note, David will be competing internationally at the International West Rodeo next year. So he'll be representing
Is that in the
Metropolitan.
Maldives or where's that at?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know.
I believe it's going to be Kentucky as of right now, Kentucky. Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. Hopefully he won't go to the Birmingham.
I think it's in May.
Oh, not till May? Okay.
Yeah, May, I want to say May 14th. Yeah. He'll have some whiskey before he goes on the bus.
I'm not going to Tennessee. I'm going to
Okay, ready?
Kentucky.
Nowadays, you're not close, how close you can get somebody.
And don't breathe.
Congratulations.
Well, congrats. Yeah.
Thank you, Mayor.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Keep up the good work.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dick.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Good luck.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
There you go, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Sean.
I tell you, you got through quite a bit in 2 minutes.
Yeah. We're number 10. Don't slow us down. We're past the recognition.
Yeah, all right.
we're already half done.
Yeah, all right. Well, congrats. Move on to item number 10, resolution 2022-01, authorization to purchase 3 Class 400 CNG fixed route vehicles.
All right, thank you, Commissioners, and good afternoon.
Yeah.
So today before you is Resolution 2201, and that is for the purchase of 3 buses, the 88 or the paratransit buses next year. And so MnDOT right now is going through all of their vehicle replacements for 22 through 26, and of course the upcoming 2022 we have 3 going in there. So this is an agreement that we can go into contract with MnDOT for the funding for these vehicles. And if you have any questions, I can answer those.
Are they having trouble getting buses?
There is some supply shortages. Yeah, we're still in the midst of trying to even get our 2021s. So it's, yeah, there's a little bit of a delay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it's good that we're getting, even buying right now. We have the same thing with some of our heavy equipment for the city, or not being able to collect them for 3 years.
Right. Yeah.
So good. Is there a motion to
So move.
Second.
move? Second it? All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion prevails unanimously. Yeah, we don't have to go through the roll call every time now. This is
A lot easier this way.
a long time since we've been in this room.
Yeah, right.
19 months, I believe.
Yeah.
20 months. Yeah.
All right, then we'll go on to item number 11, Resolution 2022-02, authorization to construct a secondary transit hub.
All right, and thank you again. So again, MnDOT is going through all their contracts for 22 through 26, and this is the 22-23 large capital purchases. And so right now, in 2023, we have it in our STIP and our CIP for the transit, the Western Transit Hub. And so this resolution gives us the ability to go into contract with MnDOT for the 3.2 million out of the 4 million that we have in the CIP. So if there's any questions, I can answer those.
Questions or a motion?
Motion approved?
Second.
Any discussion or further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? That passes unanimously. Department update.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Just gotta get this shared here. All right, so I'll just give a planning department update. My name is Michael Kodrowski, planning manager. Nice to meet you all in person, and good afternoon. Here's a look at ridership over the last couple of years. When looking at trends they were average decreases across the country between 60 and 80% down nationwide. Metrobus was only down about 54% compared to the national averages. On the other hand, weekend ridership on Dial-A-Ride had increased throughout this time, and ridership on Route 33 actually increased. And ridership on Connects was the least affected during this time across all of the fixed routes. That's just an update on the ridership. So here's a little more information about that Western Transit Hub. This is just a concept drawing from the feasibility study that was previously posted. We're currently working with an engineering firm to perform technical services in preparation for a categorical exclusion evaluation in hopes of purchasing property for future construction of a public transit hub. This hub will connect routes of the Western service area, alleviate traffic from the downtown transit center, and connect our services. Engineering firm was selected through an RFP process that was KLJ, and the project team is currently working with them to narrow down sites. They were selected to assist in the technical points of the project, such as NEPA guidelines, environmental review, site concept design, and more. Our hope is to add more frequency and allow for better connectivity throughout our system and get something on the western end. So items from the last year include the Huskies Care Initiative. I worked with them where St. Cloud students will investigate social issues in the St. Cloud area and propose actions that will directly address these issues. I was a part of the pedestrian access and public transportation focus group in which we had open discussions around these issues. And the end goal is to kind of develop a more redefined problem for participating students. It was going to happen this fall, but it's been moved, as far as I know, to the spring. Due to my short time work in the community, Debbie was a great advocate at helping with this group to give some feedback as a transit in the area. I also worked on developing and implementing a new process to ensure accuracy of agency ridership across all reporting modes. Worked on inventory of shelters and benches within the service area. Another thing that we worked on was a part of a leadership training session that was happened across the state through RTAP, the Rural Transit Assistance Program, for managers like myself. we just had sessions where we kind of enhanced our management skills and kind of networked with agencies across the state. And then I also represent Metrobus on various boards and committees. I run and facilitate the Ridership Advisory Committee, and they provide input for us, and they also will volunteer at events. And I also work with the APO on the Technical Advisory Committee, as well as MnDOT District 3 Area Transportation Partnership, and I'm on the North Stars Community Meeting. All right, and some future initiatives that we have going on is going to be Route 6 and 7 realignment. There's going to be cost neutral changes made to Route 6 and 7 in partnership with City of St. Cloud. There will be 2 new stops located on Lincoln and Franklin, and service will loop by operations onto Benton Drive back onto Lincoln. These stops will include shelters with electricity and full ADA compliance. We're also looking at reviewing the long-range plan, reviewing the documents and working on that. We're going to go through an RFP process, and then that's scheduled for 2024 to work with an engineering firm. And then we'll also be evaluating our fare to make sure the structure is aligned with industry standards. And then we'll also be evaluating the Connect service. That is all I have.
All right, any questions?
Mr. Chair, I had a quick question.
Sure.
You referenced Route 33. Which one is that?
I meant to say 31. I
Oh, 31?
apologize.
Which one is that?
That's going to be the one that is on the other side of town.
The Walmart, Sartell.
Oh, that one? Okay.
Yep, that
All right.
connects with the
Central Care
Connects.
Hub.
Oh,
Connects with Connects.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
local area.
Yeah, 33 is the Sauk Rapids bus.
That's what I was
That
gonna
goes
say. It's
across
like-
town.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
so this is,
Okay.
yeah, made a mistake.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Thanks.
There we go.
Maybe we'll change the numbers and just go back to names.
That'd be good.
That was discussed.
Because I think I rode 33 with you one day.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Anything else?
I'd just like to formally introduce Connie Robinson to the board.
Welcome.
I know we did it kind of virtually, but now since we're in person, I'd like to formally introduce Connie Robinson as our new Director of Finance.
Oh, great.
Connie, if you want to say a few words. Yeah.
Sure. So, thank you for the opportunity today. I came from the city of Becker, so I was the finance director there for the last 5-6 years around there. And I'm just excited to be here, and it's been a fun experience. I've been here since the end of May, so yeah, it's exciting.
Well, welcome.
Good, yeah.
Thank you.
Anything
And you guys all
else?
know Sunny, so I'll give you a Sunny introduction. You know
Hi.
Sunny.
Yeah.
I saw you in the school board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't be so enthused.
Depends on what night you saw it.
It's like any of these jobs.
Yeah.
Anything
No,
else?
that's all I have, right? Oh. Well, it means it's time to go since it's
All right,
Yep,
that's the time.
that's
Yep, we're on the-
right on time.
Well, then, is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Moved. Is there a second? Second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? We are then adjourned at 4:14.